morning, YouTube. You're watching BB's Vlogs and Adventures. It was about 24 hours ago, because you're seeing 4:45 on my clock here, that I went out and actually got started almost 24 hours ago. Got started on a video, another cemetery video, my final cemetery video for a little while. I'm having uploading problems with it. I don't know if I'm about to lose everything or not, so I kind of feel like it's important that I get out there and give you guys a video of some sort. So I thought, why not think about this a little bit with a drive and where to drive. Let's go randonauting. So we're gonna do as we always do. We're going to actually go to our last location, then set our intention and see what that leads us to. Hopefully in between all this, hopefully with all this, I can find a Starbucks, because it's a little bit too early for Starbucks to open. Whatever happened to those 24-hour Starbucks? I don't know.
Continue on North Beach Street for 4 miles.
She's talking, she's telling me where to go, so better listen to the female. Okay, so I am at the exact same stop that I ended my last Randonaught. So my intention today, which I'm about to start the Randonautica app, is to actually, I'm looking for a number, or I'm not thinking of a number. I want Randonautica to pick this number of a goal that I'm trying to reach on something. Now, every stop that I go to, which we'll go to 3 pinpoints like we always do, but every goal, I always have an address. I do not want that. I do not want the address to be part of the number. I want the goal to be whatever I find at or around that address. So I'm gonna get started on this first anomaly, and we're going to go to our first stop. It looks like I'm going to have to get gas sooner or later, so I hope this really doesn't screw up everything, but should have thought of that beforehand. Well, goes to have it, I got out a little bit too early and forgot to bring the little light I needed, but we're still gonna go do this with or without light. I'm just gonna kind of walk around this building that it sent me to. It was only 9 minutes away, don't need gas yet. So I'm gonna step out and see if I can find anything that has to do with numbers. And also, I don't want it to be like a license plate to a car or anything like that. I want it to be like on a building that's not an address, or on a subject that's not an address. So let's go look around for a bit, just for a second. So this is where it sent me to Avena Healthcare on their front door whenever I drove by, and it said heroes work here. You know, I'm seeing some numbers up here. When alarm sounds, call Fort Worth Fire Department 911. And we're at 1000 St. Louis Avenue. That's where it sent me. I'm not going to use 911. That's too much of a... I'm looking for either... I'm probably looking for a double digit. That's not an address. So... yeah, just like a double digit probably. I'm not seeing anything. It's kind of creepy because I'm out at this. I'm seeing the 1000, but that's the address. We'll go down here and look at the sign real quick. I don't even see any like graffiti. I see like a dumpster, looks like, but it's just open dumpster. Wonder what this box has on it. I'm not gonna go through the dumpster, but anything that I might be looking for. That's a phone number. I got a 4. That's a single number. Maybe that's something, I don't know. I mean, I got out enough. I mean, here's a lock. What in... It goes up to 1 through 5, but I don't know the combination, nor am I going to try the combo. Let's get out here. I don't see anything on the sign except for a telephone number, which I'm not going to go by that. Like I said, I'm looking for either a single or double digit number. So this means I'm getting in here where it's toasty, and we're gonna set up the next location. I'll see you there. I'm so kind of wishing that I would have never started this without coffee, but I had to stop for gas. I'm not gonna get 7-Eleven coffee. I want Starbucks. I'll hang in there, I'll get it. But we are going to our second it's actually the attraction that I pushed this time, because I'm looking to attract something as far as like a number. And no, it's not going to be 7-Eleven. It was not my Randonauting section. I had to legitimately get gas. And no, it's not going to be 6.7 because of how many gallons of gas I actually put in the car for right now. So let's just hit the directions and go to the next one. Well, everyone, this is what you get sometimes, especially on attractors. I mean, I needed to do an attractor because I was actually looking for a number. I mean, I have a sewer thing down here right in front of a house with some, of course, Christmas decorations and stuff, but they got some Christmas decorations that look like they've fallen down. So this wasn't a dud, but we're gonna run into those sometimes with Randonauting. It's just part of the game. So going to our last anomaly, I'm gonna set it up into the phone, see where it takes us, and we'll go from there. Hello everyone. At my last point, it's 6:14, so if you ever do something like this, it only takes about an hour, even if you put it on the longest destination. But I'm apparently at my point again. Looks like a dud. I'm not going to get around and walk around in people's property. That's just not what I'm looking to do. I was just looking for a building like the first one. I did get me a number, but I don't know. I'll make that number my goal, and when I reach it, I'll let you know. Anyways, it is now 6:15 in the AM. I'm gonna go get my coffee and go home and see how that other video that I did yesterday is uploading. Whenever I left, it was at 11%. But I'd given it all night before it just failed to upload. So now I'm just uploading it straight to YouTube and hoping that it works. So let's stroll down. Let's go get us a coffee at our normal coffee spot. Usually I do this at the beginning of the video. Coffee at the end of the video this time. So I'm gonna do as I always ask. Please subscribe, don't be cheap with it. Put a thumbs up on the video. If you've made it this far, you should already have done that. As far as the thumbs up. Subscription, maybe I need to do a little bit more and be a little bit better at what I do. Leave comments down below if you guys have any content that you guys want to see that I'd probably do. But we're done with the randonauting for today. Until the next time I see you guys, be safe, take care, cheers.